Hello and welcome to the News Radar. We begin with breaking trade news. Former President Donald Trump has announced a surprise exemption for the United Kingdom from his latest tariff hike on steel and aluminum imports. While most countries will now face a steep 50% tariff, the UK will continue to face the existing 25% rate, at least for now. The announcement follows an executive order signed by Mr. Trump, effectively doubling tariffs on metal imports starting today. Speaking last week at a steel plant in Pennsylvania, the former president said the hike is designed to further protect the U.S. steel industry. His words,
"And today I have a major announcement, and are you ready to hear this? This is on behalf of Scott, Secretary of Treasury, Howard Lutnick, Secretary of Commerce. We are going to be imposing a 25% increase. We're going to bring it from 25% to 50%, the tariffs on steel into the United States of America, which will even further secure the steel industry in the United States. Nobody's going to get around that."
The exemption comes on the heels of diplomatic discussions between British and US officials. While not a formal trade deal, the talks led to an informal agreement to keep UK tariffs at 25%, pending further negotiations. A UK government spokesperson expressed optimism, saying they hope for the complete removal of tariffs in the near future. However, the Trump administration has made it clear this exemption is conditional. If the UK doesn't fully uphold the terms of the deal, tariffs could spike to 50% as early as next month. Meanwhile, other countries now facing the full 50% tariffs are considering retaliatory measures. And American manufacturers that rely on imported metals are likely to pass rising costs onto consumers, potentially leading to price hikes for a wide range of products. For UK exporters and industry leaders, the big issue isn't just the tariffs, it's the instability. Business organizations say the constant shifts make long-term planning nearly impossible. Steel producers and investors are reportedly pausing major decisions, and some companies are already rerouting supply chains to avoid exposure to the volatile US trade environment. Legal tensions are also mounting. Several small American businesses have signaled their intent to challenge the tariffs in court, citing damage to operations and lack of transparency in the policy-making process. Despite the chaos, the UK is being praised for its quiet diplomacy. Behind the scenes, officials are continuing to negotiate with US counterparts in hopes of reaching a lasting solution. But as one trade expert put it, right now it's mostly about damage control. Elsewhere, former President Trump posted on Truth Social just moments ago, saying, quote, "I like President Xi of China, always have, always will, but he is very tough and extremely hard to make a deal with," all in caps lock. That update comes days after Trump accused China of violating a previous agreement to scale back tariffs and trade restrictions. With rising trade tensions and unpredictable policies, US industries and global partners alike are bracing for what's next. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.